mistakes. Me and my engineer finally figured out how to record music over the jail phone and still keep the quality. It's over. I done cracked the code, man.
Literally, Tory Lanez's new prison tape songs he's recording in jail sound a million times better quality than Kanye West's new album, which is crazy to say. But what's even crazier though is how these artists and engineers have cracked the code to make it happen. And as we're about to see, their secret process is extremely impressive. Despite the effortless amount of social media campaigns, merch drops, or fan petitions we see on the internet, in the unfortunate case that a rapper finds themselves behind bars, nothing keeps their name more relevant than continuing to release new music. However, given the goal of prison, recording music in a jail cell is not allowed. Or so you would think.
How do you make an album if you're in jail? Is there like a booth or something?
Hell nah.
Almost every big rapper who's been locked up in the past 3 decades has continued to release new music while serving their sentence. From artists such as Tupac, Young Thug, and YNW Melly, among many others. In a lot of cases though, these albums they release from prison are simply full of pre-recorded music from their vault. Similar to how it works with posthumous albums when an artist passes away, the majority of rappers today have hundreds and thousands of unreleased songs just sitting on their hard drive over the years. So with the goal to keep fans happy and keep their buzz going until returning home, we'll often then see artist labels piece together a new project for release. You just do what you do and put it together, says Sean Payne, who worked as Gucci Mane's engineer from 2013 to 2016. A 3-year stretch in which he was tasked with releasing a new Gucci mixtape every month while he was locked up in Indiana. Or like in the case of Lil Wayne in 2010, during the final weeks leading up to his 8-month sentence, Wayne and his team stocked up on content to keep fans fed, including finalizing music videos and the track list for his 8th album, I Am Not a Human Being. An album that upon release made Lil Wayne only one of now 3 rappers ever in history to chart at #1 in jail, with Tupac and NBA Youngboy as the only others. However, for these rappers though, such as Lil Wayne, NBA Youngboy, or Gucci Mane, whose entire life was literally recording music every single day, throughout the years they've managed to find a way and continue doing what they love behind bars, even if that means taking things to extreme measures.
Wait, did you record something at Rikers?
On the phone? Yeah. Interesting day. I remember I had to make sure everybody was in their cells by a certain time that night because I couldn't have it's not a studio.
Right.
So to have it quiet enough for me to actually get a real verse off and, you know, with takes and all that.
Yeah,
you know how much I had to work to get them to stay in their cell that day.
Along with plotting ideas and lyrics for the legendary Carter IV album while serving his 8-month stint on Rikers Island, after pleading guilty to possessing a loaded gun on his tour bus, throughout his jail time, Lil Wayne also experimented with recording new verses over the jail's telephone, such as his remix verse on Drake and Jay-Z's Light Up.
Read fan mail, wish I was in Amsterdam, sipping Amstel, thinking about all of that shit that I can't smell. Man, they did me wrong, I feel like Nelson Mandela.
Although you can definitely tell that Wayne recorded his verse through a jail phone, he was still able to scratch that itch of recording. Today, here in 2024, capturing vocals over the phone is by far the most common method used by rappers in prison. However, as we'll dive into more in a second, including costing them multiple thousands of dollars each week, there's actually a lot that goes into achieving studio quality vocals from inside a cinder block cell, not to mention all the challenges that come with it. But believe it or not, some jails around the US have dedicated recording studios specifically for inmates, such as the Cook County Department of Corrections in Chicago, the exact same facility that King Von was held in 2017 in these viral clips that leaked onto the internet, such as this one where Von slips out of his cuffs to attack another inmate, or this one where he shows off popping a handful of pills in front of the security camera. In 2018, the Cook County Jail opened up this little recording studio for inmates in the basement, offering a music education course as well as open during rec hours as a reward for good behavior. This basement studio is quite the unique setting.
Music brings us all together. I want them to be okay. I want them to do something that they love to do. And I know that many of them, they are rappers. They love to rap, they love to sing.
It's a blessing, stated one of the inmates about the ability to record while awaiting trial for his murder charge. But although it would be cool if Young Thug and these other rappers were offered studio time during their sentence, unfortunately that hasn't been the case. So instead, they've had to resort to using the jail phone if they want to keep